right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mauricio Shogun.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. There is the former champion, Mauricio Shogun, really experiencing a career resurgence. We'll see if he can add another knockout to his victims list here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the legs, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for a weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hua. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space.
Nice leg kick.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title right around here.
Well, bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Shooting for the takedown here. there's that side kick. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right-left combo by Jones. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Jones gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. So double leg takedown is good.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's running them out.
Who is looking for that arm triangle now? Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Jones is going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Making all these shots count. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Shogun.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
All right, single collar tie now. Trying to get the knees going. Oh, connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Nice crack there. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Just out of range with the big right hand. Jones gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
All right, seconds are out. Here we go now with the start of round two. Shogun and John Jones. How clean is that jab by Jones? Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh! Now he's backed up.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the red. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Beautiful level change.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. Getting them out here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Jones getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. That was a slick transition.
Close guard.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the chin. Oh, he's going to triangle slam. Sometimes you got to just get physical with these dudes to get out of these positions.
Masterfully done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That leg kick hurt. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, Hua's in half guard now. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. But we got to keep an eye on it.
Went for the inside leg. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. There you go. There you go.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Great submission defense.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Seconds winding down in round two. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. the uppercut.
Another punch to the head. He blocked that punch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Lead kick is true there by Jones. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Circling to his right. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. Jones is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Jones's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Jones is in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, this position now, what we call the...
Go for attack, yup. Oh, it's getting deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Jones is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Jones is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got him. Takes his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, Hua's in half guard. Drops down inside the now.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he's out. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trick, oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice defense.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Yep, got to be very careful there. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
John Jones takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner by TKO here tonight, and that has got to feel good.
It's got to feel good to get a TKO victory. But if you know John Jones, if you watch John Jones, it's a matter of setting a person up